Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot card prediction for September 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these readings for free. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings, and it is a good one. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Seven of Cups, Cancer. Water energy. This is a card of Venus in Scorpio. Choices, illusions, fantasies. There can be deceptions. These can be so many choices that you have difficulty choosing. This is the gambler card, so only do what is 100% secure. Let your feelings guide you with all these multiple choices and think before you jump in. This can be imagination and wishful thinking, illusions, choices, confusion. There's great creative potential here, and many options are available. This can also represent mind-altering chemicals, altered states of consciousness, escaping reality, daydreaming, visualizing. It's good to dream and experiment, but make sure your fantasies are not blocking you from development. A choice has to be made, and much care and consideration needs to be devoted to it. One of the cups needs to be chosen and worked with, otherwise dreams and ideas just remain castles in the air. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. Number 12 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This can be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This card is ruled by Neptune. It's a spiritual card. This is attachment. It's being suspended. It's a delay. Being in this position as a crossing card, it can be a block to your forward movement. This has to do with a sacred pursuit. It's surrender to a higher wisdom, surrendering to what is. It's wisdom and spiritual matters, prophetic powers, a pause in life, suspended decisions. It's a self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality, and this is a time when material temptation can be conquered, as well as substance abuse. We control by letting go. We win then by surrender. This is being suspended between the past and the future. A new direction in your life is in the making, but there's no hurry. This is someone that will not be moved until they are ready. This is a unique point of view. Surrendering, coping, suffering, waiting, experiencing delay, sustaining short-term deprivation for long-term gain. It's a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. The Seven of Cups with the Hanged Man is taking time to sift through all the options. It's deliberating and contemplating. Delusions could get you into trouble. It's being unsure. There's a scattered vibe here. It can be frenetic. It's an idealist in deliberation. It's inaction. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Five of Pentacles. Cancer. This is Mercury in Taurus. This, Mercury is about communication, planning. So this card speaks about speaking up and asking for help because you are temporarily little difficulties here, struggling to get by. You're not seeing this help though. Could be you're just are anxious about being able to support yourself and You're ashamed about it, and you feel fearful of having to rely on the support of others or charitable institutions. Could be ill health that prevents you from bringing in the money you need. It's not being alone, because in times of need, the lesson is you need to reach out to others and have faith to see something in your life that may be right in front of you. These people that are around you, these connections make our life special. It allows us to persevere through hard times, and it helps us to be grateful for those who have our back. It's a strain or anxiety over money. It's having to pay attention to detail, unexpected bills. It's financial, emotional, or spiritual, or something that could be lost. Maybe a loss of confidence in your ability. Someone needs to rebuild their own self-worth. This is suffering through the hardship, coming to terms with lack. But with every crisis, there's a need to look for opportunity. Sometimes it may be a need to throw in the towel. The Seven of Cups with the Five of Wands represents rumors. It's a warning against wasting time, and it's a need to stop procrastinating. This is the position of your attitude. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Five of Wands, Cancer. Fire energy. This brings in uncertainty and unrest. It's a new rush of energy. You may need to put in a little more effort to keep what you've already gained. This is a challenge, a struggle. It can be a mediation. Family rivalries, bickering. Working at cross purposes. This is a card of ordeals and tests. Even lawsuits. It's petty obstacles and annoyances, short-term difficulties in communication, which, once overcome, can change things for the better. This is standing out above the crowd, and that will get you noticed. It's problems to solve and conflicts and petty hassles, arguments. These can be real or playful rivalries. Someone may be building something. It can be a building site, workshop, carpenters, scaffolders, creative chaos. It's okay to jump in. The process may be messy, but it's worth it. Let's see. Seven of Cups with the Five of Wands is that rumors, a warning against wasting time and to stop procrastinating. The Seven of Cups with the Five of Pentacles is indulging in something that could lead to a lot of damage later on. This would be a loss of your own doing. It can also represent online friends. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 14 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Temperance. This can be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Could be in your chart or prominently in someone else's chart that you're dealing with. This can also be the energy coming through of having to have patience and blending and adapting. It's combining different elements. This is a need to have patience as events surrounding you as they play out, because you've done everything you can do. It's reflecting on your life. It's maturity. It's drawing emotions in and stop overreacting to outside forces. You can be the calming force in chaos. It is now possible to overcome addictions to substance or people or relationships. This is an obsession passing, an order being restored. It's bringing calm to mind. It's a time of peace that's beginning, and you can let it wash over you. It's a caution to have patience and wait calmly, even if it seems like nothing is happening. There's moderation in all things. It's finding middle ground. The Seven of Cups with the Temperance card is someone may be lying to themselves. It's not having as much control as you would like. It's confusing choices and temptations can be overwhelming. The Hanged Man with the Five of Pentacles is sacrifice and need. It's release and security. This can also represent a low income or a student. The Hanged Man with the Five of Wands is giving up too quickly and aiming too low. Hanged Man with the Temperance card is staying suspended to get the combination just right. If at first you do not succeed, try again and reconsider how you have been acting and changing. This is sincere penance. It's a healing of the soul. The Five of Pentacles with the Five of Wands is wanting more. It's fighting. It's struggling to just get by. The 2 5s in your reading represents vigils and also new experiences ahead. Five of Pentacles with the Temperance card is healing, good news. It's things balance out for the better. Health improves. These are solutions, compromises with a loss. It's restoring something. The Five of Wands with the Temperance card is activism, bridging the gap, avoiding conflict by compromise. Moderation is needed to avoid struggle. It's curbing your impulses, and it's a test of moderation. ViceVersa Tarot card by Lunaea Weatherstone. The Eight of Wands. This is Mercury in Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands, fire energy. Mercury, here's that communication. This side. Unlike most of the minor arcana cards, this one does not tell a story as such. The wands simply appear as a portent on their own. 8 wands fly across a fair sky above a wooded landscape. Because the top of the wands is leafy, we know that these wands are coming down to earth, not flying upward. Like thrown spears or arrows in formation, the wands are heading towards their target. When you get this side in a reading, this is a sign of something incoming, often a message or some information that will assist you in your endeavor. If you are waiting for news, you won't have to wait much longer. The card can also mean that things are speeding up. A blockage of some sort may have given way so that events will unfold more quickly now. Don't be caught off guard. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.